Hello everybody, my name is Cenk Özer. I'm an airline pilot and a CFI and currently serving at the United States Army. This is going to be the second video of the VFR series, and today I will be talking about Port Angeles Airport. And Port Angeles is located on the Olympic Peninsula in the west side of the Washington state, and here is the airport and here is the airport data right here. The first information is the name of the airport, William Fairchild International Airport. The next information is Charlie Lima Mike is the identifier of the airport, and if you were to look up this airport on your IFR GPS, don't forget to put the kilo at the beginning, otherwise the GPS may not recognize or may show you another airport somewhere around the other side of the world. Next information is ASOS. ASOS stands for Automated Surface Observing System, and the frequency is 135175. This system provides real-time weather updated every minute, thus some pilot does refer to it as a minute weather during radio conversation. 291 is going to be 291 feet MSL value, the elevation of the airport, and the next is the L with the asterisk. That means the runway is lighted. Asterisk means part-time pilot control, which means you have to click 7 times with your microphone on the CTAF frequency to turn it on, and that will be high intensity, then 5 click for medium, then 3 click for low intensity. Next information is 6'3". 6'3" is going to be the longest runway length, and remember 6'3", and we add 20 next to 6,300. Pay attention, Port Angeles does have 2 runways. We do not know how long is the other runway is. For that, we have to check the chart supplement to find out the information we're looking for. So 122975 is going to be the CTAF, 122975, and CTAF stands for Common Traffic Advisor Frequency. So that's how you're going to announce your intentions on the radio when you're taxiing, when you're taking off, landing, and where you are in the pattern when you're approaching for the airport. And then the RP stands for the right pattern. If you remember, in United States, we do maintain left pattern as standards on any airport unless it says RP. Well, what does that mean for me? So here's the Port Angeles Airport. And you can see runway 09er27. If I were to take off runway 09er, I will be upwind, then the left crosswind, then the left downwind, then the left base, and final. But if I were to take off runway 27 this way, then it will be upwind, right crosswind, right downwind, and then the right base and final. Same thing goes for runway 31 and 13. If I were to take off runway 31, it will be upwind, right crosswind, right downwind, right base, and final. Versus if I do runway 13, it will be upwind, left crosswind, left downwind, left base, and final. You can see the whole traffic stays over here on the north side of the airport. Why is that? There's always a reason for that. In this case, in Port Angeles, because there is a terrain on the south side of the airport, so we try to keep everybody on this side. And then a couple other things I want to mention, and tick marks, which means if you remember there's a fuel and some other airplane service available, the detail of the service available, we have to look chart supplement to find out what kind of service they offer. Do they offer major repair, minor repair, or they may not have anything at all. Star indicates the rotating beacon. Rotating beacon will be on from sunset to sunrise. That's for pilots to find the airports in the night time. However, it can be on during the daytime if the airport becomes IFR. The other thing, pay attention, the A with the box and a little airplane symbol. That means there's an aerobatic box established on this airport. So you have to check the NOTAMs in case it is activated or not. And then a couple other things. How do I know this airport is surface class eco airspace? I know from the dash magenta lines. Dash magenta means the class eco airspace on the surface. And then you can see there's a box kind of like this. And this box always, you will see these boxes are sometimes tailored to class delta, sometimes class eco. The reason for that is going to be the protective approach or departure. In this case, here is an approach for ILS runway 09er, and here is a water 8 departure, and which is why we have one on this side as well. So there's 2 boxes available. Here I zoom out a little bit, and then here's the one like that, protecting the approach, and here's the water 8 departure, which you take off, turn left, and then go through water like that. And here is this runway 09er approach. Couple of the things over here and you will see dash blue right there. That means there's some sort of national park, national refuge, or something. In this case, it's an Olympic National Park over here. So you have to maintain, you're requested to maintain 2,000 feet AGL, terrain clearance, just to protect animals in the national park. There is a Coast Guard station here established, and their ceiling goes to 2,500, this inner circle. That's what the box means. Otherwise, the class Echo goes from surface all the way from here to 18,000 feet. It does not include 18,000 because that's when the class Alpha starts. However, class Echo can start from 700 feet AGL, 1,200 feet AGL, or 14,500 feet MSL, depending on couple criteria, which we will talk later on in different video. I hope this video helps you, and if you have any question, you can send me via Instagram or send me an email. I will definitely answer your questions. Have a good day and stay sharp out there, pilots.